Looking specifically at nomadic migration into Kunamaland's western Eritrea and border regions of northern Ethiopia, we can uncover a powerful story of ecological transformation, species extinction, and cultural interface with nature. Let's unpack how nomadic migration into Kunama territory has affected wildlife species like elephants, lions, and others that have now disappeared or become locally extinct from that region. 1. Background: Kunama territory and wildlife. Historically, Kunama lands were savanna, bushland, and forested areas rich with biodiversity. This region once supported African elephants, lions, leopards, antelopes e.g. kudu, gazelle, warthogs, hyenas, cheetahs, birds of prey, and ground nesting birds. The Kunama people are traditionally agro-pastoralists, but their footprint on the land was relatively light, practicing shifting agriculture with respect for natural rhythms. However, waves of external nomadic pastoralist migration, especially from northern and eastern Eritrea and parts of Sudan, have deeply altered the landscape. 2. Effects of nomadic migration on wildlife in Kunama lands. A. Local extinction of elephants. Elephants once roamed Kunama areas, especially in the Gash-Seta region. Encroachment by nomads, accompanied by large herds of livestock, led to destruction of elephant migratory corridors, deforestation and overgrazing, waterhole competition. As conflict between elephants and nomadic groups intensified, e.g., crop raids, water competition, elephants were hunted or driven out. By the late 20th century, elephants became locally extinct in most of Kunama territory. B. Disappearance of lions. Lions require large, undisturbed hunting ranges with healthy prey populations. As nomadic migration increased, wild prey were displaced or outcompeted by livestock. Lions began preying on goats, sheep, and cattle. In retaliation, lions were poisoned or hunted. Lion populations in Kunama lands collapsed, with likely local extinction by early 2000s. C. Impact on other species. Leopards and cheetahs were once common in the region but suffered from habitat fragmentation, loss of prey hares, small antelope, birds, direct persecution from livestock herders, antelope species e.g. dik-dik, kudu dwindled due to competition with goats, habitat loss from overgrazing and bush clearing, ground birds like francolins, bustards, and others were impacted by nest destruction from livestock trampling, loss of shrubs and nesting cover. 3. Deep ecological change in Kunama territory. A. Ecological collapse zones. Areas like Gash-Seta were once considered the green belt of Eritrea. Due to intensified nomadic presence, this biodiversity hotspot became a conflict zone, both politically and ecologically. The region today shows desertification, loss of native flora, collapse of natural predator-prey dynamics. B. Cultural disconnect. Many nomadic groups entering Kunama lands do not share the same spiritual or ecological practices as the Kunama. Sacred groves, animal taboos, or conservation practices are ignored or disrupted. This leads to the erasure of culturally protected zones, further stressing wildlife. 5. Closing thoughts. Nomadic migration into Kunama territory represents more than a demographic shift. It triggered a deep ecological and spiritual dislocation. The extinction of elephants and lions in these lands is not just a loss of species, but of ancestral memory, balance, and identity.
Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe for more videos like this.